Hi, welcome back. This is my second video. I'm going to put it as a tutorial. As I promised, I'm going to show you two more different techniques how to fold your thread to do the threading. So the first one I have never seen anyone doing except one of my friends, which I'm really going to show you how to do that. So this doesn't go in your mouth, it's all about your finger. Let's go like this. So make it your length and then you fold it like this. And this is, what's your name, honey? Lindsay. Lindsay is here for a model. So I'm going to just demonstrate how to do this one. And this is how it's work. I'm not in practice doing this style, so it's little bit looks weird when I'm doing it, but yeah, this is the different technique. If you want to try that, you can try it, but remember, it's all about when you started practicing and you get used to, you never like to give up, you like to be in that. So that's the first one. And let me show you the second one. The second, people tie it on their neck and then they just tie it again. This is also not my piece of cake, so you might say a little hard time doing me that way. So it's again the same way you fold the thread. I have already shown how to fold your thread in your finger. It's the same way in my first video. So this is how you do it with the neck. Now I am going to just throw all this out and going back to my style, and Lindsay is here. Let's talk about the eyebrow shaping, and I'm going to answer you one question asked me in my video, who said that how to talk to your client, how to get idea that what you want to ask your client, what the question should be. So the question would be like, how do you like to have your eyebrows? When you ask your when you have your clients on the chair, the first question you are going to ask that, hey, hi, how do you like to get your eyebrows done? So the person might be, oh, just give me my natural shape, or oh, give me a very nice different shape than what they have it. So when they say natural, it's easy to do that, but if somebody has a round eyebrow and then they want it to be arched, that's going to be a little bit harder to get it. You need to be very careful with that. So let's start with Lindsay with the trimming and everything. Focus to Lindsay. So, oh my God, Lindsay already have some tears. Okay, water. So we're gonna trim her eyebrow, which I don't see much, but if you notice, I don't see nothing to trim. You see how her eyebrows like too high on this side. I already trimmed a little bit from here. We don't want that pointy. She wants her eyebrows to be thicker, so we have to keep in our mind how we can give her a shape and leave it thicker. So here I'm going to start. And so the first thing, I want to go in the middle. You have to be careful with the eyelashes when you are doing in middle. And you see, you have to also need to remember that how your clients want, if they want to be or they want to straight. So, and mostly eyebrows goes like little bit slanting in the middle.
Just your brows?
I want to complete the middle and then go back to the whole eyebrow so that will not coming back and forth. So right now you see her eyebrows a little small there and then the bigger down. That's called like, I say it's a slanting, but it's still, because I'm giving her a very straight line, it's square for some people. So when your client come and say that, hey, give me square, that doesn't mean you need to cut all the way on this area, because then they might say that, oh, you cut too much. So be careful with there. And of course we'll come back on the middle once we'll finish the eyebrow to check if they look even or not. So now here you need to see how my folded area going through the hair and they come in between the loop. This is you'll not get it easily. You need to keep practicing how to just put the hair of the eyebrow in the thread, and you can see that the folded area is mostly being a kind of instrument for me. With the help of that, I'm putting my eyebrows here in my thread to get them out. Now we have a nice perfect arch on the top. So it's so easy to do one eyebrow if you know how to do it, but when you go back to your next eyebrow, you need to make sure that they're gonna look same, because with the threading we always make eyebrows twins, not only sisters. So Lindsay, can you just hold your eyebrows now? So this one go up here, thank you, and this one right here. So you also need to remember the down portion hurt a lot. So from where do you start? That's a big question, that from where you want to start. You have to see that where you can put your thread in. She has all the way, her eyebrows has so much here which cover the whole eyelid. So you need to make your decision from where to start. I always like to start from this portion, and I don't touch directly on the front. It's always risky when you don't know how to do that. Even though I know, I always like to avoid that area. And then your tail goes always thinner, because we want a tail to be very nice, smooth, pointy. But she also wants her eyebrow longer, so we're not going to cut the length, but we want to give her a nice, beautiful shape. Here you go. And I think I'm almost done, but not 100%. I'm definitely going to come back with this eyebrow once I'm done the other one. This is how perfectionists do. You never finish your first eyebrow at once. So here I am on the second eyebrow, and I'm going to do the same thing. You need to see the point, and you have to measure it with your eyes. I mean, I do that like that, but you can always use the marker pencil you get in the market for the face. They are normally in white color. Normally microblading people use those. So you need to keep eye how I'm putting here in the thread, so that you can practice how you can do it. And here I am. She has very beautiful eyebrow. So now this side, you see how it is still pointy, but we'll see how we can do it. So before I go down, I'll make sure that this point and this point look same. And I feel this is a little too high than that one, so I'm gonna cut a little more. For some people, too high eyebrow make them feel they look like angry, and they never like it. So you always need to ask your clients if they want a pointy eyebrow or they want a soft look. This is all matters. Okay. Lindsay, can you just hold your eyebrows now? So again, I'm going to start from here, and I'll hardly touch this area unless I need it. So here I'm going to start, and remember, this eyebrow hurts more than the other one when it's come on the down portion. So always make sure that your thread have a nice tension. The tension always make big difference. If you have good tension in your hand, your clients doesn't feel that much pain. And it's easier for the trader to do it from the back. You see how fast I did it from this left eyebrow? That's why lots of people messed up left eyebrow taking too much hair, because it's so easy to take it out for someone, but it's definitely hard to your clients. I can explain why it's hurt you more, but not now. Let me focus on the shaping and how to get the hair in your thread. Let's keep it in that area. So here I am. I keep her tissue next to her because her eyes are watering, and so it's watering. So see how it is. I feel like down is fine with the both side, and we still need to take a little bit more from the top. So if I say I feel like, that means my eyes make me take a decision, and that's the best way to do. That means I have lots of practice. If you see that this eyebrow look perfect and even, then yeah, that's my practice. I have been doing this for so long. And here it is. I feel it's really too pointy, so I'm gonna cut off a little bit pointed here. Here I am, and I'm not done, so keep going on. So I still have one here that's disturbing me, and so I guess we're done, but I still have so much to do with her eyebrows. So Lindsay has little bit different hair growth. You see, if you see her eyebrow, the hairs this way is going up and this one is down. So what I'm going to do, it's very risky. I will suggest you not to do that unless you get full confidence. So I'm going to cut this hair from down and give her a perfect shape. You see how I'm holding my scissor on top of my one finger with this support, so that I'll not move it a lot. So you see, once I'm done, I can see I have to take few more hair from down. I'm going to do the same thing this side. Cut the hairs from down and see the difference, because no matter how much you take off from down, you're not going to get the shape, because her hairs are going downwards, not upwards. So this one is still better than the other one. I don't think I have to take anything from this side, but I'm definitely going to take two more here from this eyebrow. Then you can hold it once more. Thank you so much, sweetie. All done. So see, I didn't even need to touch this side down here with her eyebrow, because she don't have much. You should not take the first point and check them. So when you pull eyebrow like that, You see this point and that point matching together. When you pull them this way, you can see the same thing. We need to check the tail of the eyebrow, how long is this way and what is the thickness on here. You also need to check the same thing on this side and match them. This is how you can make eyebrow even. And I said twin sister. So if you like this video, please like it and don't forget to subscribe my channel. And if you have any question, please write me down and comment, and I'll definitely get back to you to answer it. Thank you so much.